Kia ora, my name's Amanda Buhaets. I'm a New Zealand Registered Dietitian and I also have lupus. I'm here to talk to you today about how diet can affect our lupus symptoms. So having lupus can put you in a really vulnerable situation. We're desperate to find anything to fix our symptoms and there are people just waiting to take our money for us to try the latest fad. But I can tell you for free today, there's actually no special lupus diet. The foods you choose make a difference to your lupus symptoms and your overall health. So I'm going to take you through the 4 food groups and explain what each one does in particular to those with lupus. So you've probably heard eat the rainbow. This is because every colour gives us different benefits. Now lupus can increase our risk of heart disease. So red foods are really important. They have anti-inflammatory properties and can actually reduce the risk of heart disease. Orange foods are really important too. If you're on certain medications like hydroxychloroquine, our eye health is really important. And green foods help build our immunity and they reduce the risk of our infection. Fruits and vegetables can also help feed our gut bugs. Now, these are bacteria living in our pukus and they help break down our kai. When you feed them lots of fruits and vegetables, that benefits our immune system. If you feed them processed sugar and kai, it will actually kill them, which leads to inflammation. So we try and eat 5 vegetables and 2 fruit serves per day. Now, whole grains can also feed your gut bugs. So focus things on like grainy breads, whole grain oats, wheatmeal pasta, quinoa, brown rice, Weet-Bix popcorn, and try and aim to have at least 6 servings per day. Next, we should eat a moderate amount of protein, so around 2 to 3 serves per day. And what I want us lupus warriors to focus on here are protein foods rich in omega-3s. As you remember, we have a higher risk of heart disease, and these are so good for our heart because they reduce our bad cholesterol. So things like fish and seafood, nuts and seeds, and oils like flaxseed and canola. Next, let's look at low-fat dairy. So we try and eat 2 to 3 serves per day of these. Lupus raises our risk of osteoporosis, which is a bone disease that makes bones more likely to break. So getting enough calcium and vitamin D is actually really important. If you don't tolerate dairy, that's okay. Use fortified milk alternatives or dark green leafy vegetables. So now we've covered the 4 food groups. Let's actually look at what that looks like in practice. So we use this healthy plate model as a tool when you're dishing up dinner. Make sure that half your plate is full of vegetables, a quarter protein and a quarter whole grain. So I've taken a couple of pictures of what this looks like in action. So as you can see, it's really colourful, lots of fruits and vegetables. And remember that frozen and canned vegetables are just as good for you if compared to fresh. They are a lot cheaper and very convenient as well. So there's another example. As you can see, lots and lots of colour in there. So remember how we talked about keeping our gut bugs healthy? Just watch out for the 3 S's, salt, sugar and saturated fat, as these can kill our gut bugs. So yes, these foods are absolutely there for joy, but really just have a think about how these foods make you feel. I know that for me personally, when I eat these foods, I feel really fatigued. So just listen to your body after you eat them and just use them sparingly. And I always hear the rumour that eating healthy is expensive, but I've just put here how you can reduce those 3 S's using cost-neutral swaps at the supermarket. So it is possible. You just got to be a little bit more planned and organised, maybe write a shopping list. All right, that's all the time I have for today. Thank you for listening, and I'm on the ArthritisNZ Lupus Facebook page, so just give me a shout out there. Thanks. Ka kite.